on the Big 550 and KTRS.com. This hour of McGraw Live in the Morning is made possible by Granite Busters and Worldwide Technology, proud supporter of the St. Patrick's Center.
Please give.
Thank you for your generous support of the St. Louis Men's Group Against Cancer. To make a donation, call 314-982-2992.
Thank you very much.
This hour's package, we will stop the bidding in about 20 minutes, top of the hour. Cardinals, Pirates, green seats tickets for the September 6th matchup at Busch Stadium. Right now, it's at $400. We're expecting a flurry of activity at the top of the hour because we will end the bidding at the top of the hour and move on to the next package. So you have 20 minutes to make your bid, and you're out, and we're moving on. Every $100 donation, your choice of Cardinal tickets as well, or Blues tickets, and any donation over $50, you'll be able to give it. We'll be able to give it a shout out on the radio. Joining us now is Kathy Luther. Kathy, welcome to Big 550 KTRS.
Thank you. Thank you.
You are the Director of Development for the St. Louis University Cancer Center.
I am.
Tell us what you do there.
Oh, gosh, I do lots of things.
For example?
I'm usually asking people for money. As a matter of fact, no, I'm just teasing. I do what you do.
Tell us what the St. Louis University Cancer Center does.
We do a lot of things. First, I'm here on behalf of a lot of people. I'm here on behalf of Dr. Mark Varveris, who is a native St. Louisan. He graduated from SLU School of Medicine in 1986. He's in surgery today, or he would be joining us.
All right.
And I represent the physicians and the residents and the patients and the staff at the St. Louis University Cancer Center. So thank you for having us today.
It is wonderful, and thank you for joining us. When somebody is told they have cancer, it's got to be a shock to them. And I bet you that part of the work you do is explain to them that it is no longer a death sentence.
We do. We do a lot of things, actually. Before that even happens, what we like to do is get into the community and work with organizations and individuals to help screen and educate and counsel them in some cases so that they never have to come through our doors with that same experience.
For example, what type of education?
We do support groups. Anyone can walk in our door and visit with our senior nurse educators for any question whatsoever. They can ask a question about their diagnosis, a diagnosis of a friend, where to stay, how to get food, how to get a wig, how to get a prosthetic device, how to make an appointment, what's something that the doctor may have told them, what that means for them, what this means in terms of long-term. We have a lot of, well, not just the Cancer Center, but many of the hospitals. We're a magnet for outstate folks. So for them, can you imagine traveling 3 or 4 hours?
Right.
Bringing a family member with them and then navigating a Midtown campus. So we try to make that experience as pleasant as possible and provide any of the support they may need, not just with us. It's important to know that there's so many resources here in the St. Louis community, and we reach out to all of those and help them with whatever it is that they might need.
Not only are they trying to navigate and how to get in here, but they're also dealing with some serious questions, whether it's for them, their spouse, their children.
Right.
It's a very difficult time for them, I bet.
Right, and one of the things that we do well, Dr. Mark Varveris, who is our director, he focuses on multidisciplinary teams. And so what that means is the physicians meet with you as a group. So some of those questions that you might have about how nutrition affects a treatment, rather than setting up separate appointments, he can pull all of those folks together, and they're answering your questions in real time together, talking with one another. And that's one of the things that we like to do. It saves the patient time. It gives the patient a sense that it's not just one person and them having to reach out, but actually there's a hub of support for them, and we like to do that.
Also, you mentioned you're a great resource for people who are outside of the St. Louis metropolitan area. People don't realize that in St. Louis we have a number of great cancer places to go. But outside, you have to travel to the big areas because they don't have those resources in rural America.
As a matter of fact, we did a map of our patient base, and it stretched all over the state, and it was rather surprising to see. So you can imagine a 3 or 4 hour trip. That's out of state for some people, particularly when we draw from the tri-state area. But it's certainly an overnight trip. I mean, when you're talking 3 or 4 hours. So my hats off to all those family members that help those folks that need treatment.
Kathy, how do people get a hold of you?
They get a hold of us by calling 314-268-7015. That's our Cancer Information Support Center, and that's the hub that will put you in touch with whatever anybody needs.
What's the website to find out more?
It is cancercenter.slu.edu.
cancercenter.slu.edu.
That's it.
And I bet if they just go to the St. Louis University website, they can navigate and find it there.
Sure can.
One more time for the website.
The website is cancercenter.slu.edu.
That's Kathy Luther, Director of Development for the St. Louis University Cancer Center. I thought you did an excellent job.
Thank you. I think you have done an excellent job this morning.
And you only brushed up against my leg two or three times. I got a little thrill out of it, too, so I appreciate it.
I did, too. Thank you.
All right, there you go. That's Kathy Luther. We're broadcasting from the St. Louis the world headquarters of Nestle Purina, all part of the St. Louis Men's Group Against Cancer, presented by Worldwide Technologies. The bid is still $400 for those green seats. I know you're all lurking and waiting. You got about 15 minutes, top of the hour. We're cutting off the bidding, so it's $400 currently to bid. 314-982-2992. Operators, as you can see, are standing by, a couple of them on the phone, taking your donation right now, a $100 donation. 314-982-2992 will get you Cardinals tickets, Blues tickets, and $400 current bid for those green seats for the Pirates-Cardinals September 6th. Traffic, weather, sports in a moment. Big 550 KTRS.